That's how these hoes do, bro, when shit don't go, man.
Hi you guys, and welcome back to another video. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Today is Wednesday, July 5th. So today's video is about how to know if you have a frenemy, and it's 9 ways. Oh, and if you see me looking down, it's my notes, because y'all know I am forgetful. But okay, so today's video is how to know if you have a frenemy. And the meaning of frenemy is, a frenemy is somebody who pretends to be your friend, but who is also an enemy, if that makes sense. So that makes them a frenemy. So yeah, let me start by just saying that well, yeah, like in my younger years, I have not been the best friend of friends. You know, like, you try to be a good person or whatever, but yeah, that was my phone. You try to be a good person, but it seems like you're just not doing anything right. So I guess the best way to be someone's friend is to really just be the type of friend that you want. Like, if you want an honest friend, you got to be honest yourself. If you want a bad friend, you're gonna be a bad friend yourself, basically. So yeah, that's the real key to being anybody's friend. But yes, so the first way is they are not genuinely happy for you. Meaning that people can play the role, and yeah, they play it very well, some people. So they may seem happy for you, but really they're not. Like, they're not in their heart kind of happy. So just say for instance, like me, I am trying to open my own online accessory store. So I get it, you know, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do, and I finally get it launched, and they're not genuinely happy for me. Like, they may say that, you know, when anybody launch your own business and they're trying to make money and stuff, you're gonna be happy for your friend, because if they're making it, then you're making it as their friend, basically. But yeah, they cannot be genuinely happy for you. So that's one way in knowing that you have a frenemy. Another way is they are always in competition with you. Meaning, like, they have to be one up on you in everything you do. So like, let me see. Example. Okay, you got just say you got the latest Air Max on or whatever, and they're gonna go to the same store you went to and get the exact same pair of Air Max. So yeah, they're trying to be one up on you. Or you say you want something like, oh, I want this kind of car. I want the new 2020. Well, yeah. But yeah, 2021 Honda. You're like, yeah, I want the new Honda, and they up and get it first. So yeah, they're trying to one up on you. They're trying to be in competition with you. So that's way number 2. And let's see. Number 3 is they want to be with you. Where that really goes in line with, well, I just say everything, the 9 ways, they go in hand with each other. So the next way is they're jealous of you. They want to be you. They're like, they're saying the same phrases you say, or you know, they're like having the same, you know, like just trying to have the same things that you have. So, let me see. For example, let me see. Okay. Ooh, it's a YouTuber. I don't know if anybody watch her, but Life is Neek. So just said Life is Neek be saying, she said little like a titty a lot. And so, you know, as a friend, somebody could just steal her phrase and just be saying it all the time, like they made it up or whatever. So, yeah, that's a way they could be jealous of you. And another way, you know, you have a frenemy is they do questionable things. Meaning like, for example, they came and told you that Sharonda said you was a thief and you broke. So as a friend, you're just, okay, if y'all had this conversation, you and Sharonda, what did you say when Sharonda said I was a thief and I was broke? Did you defend me? Or did you downplay it too? Like, oh, she sure is broke all the time, da da da. Well, I went out with her one time and she had no money, you know, stuff like that. You're just doing questionable things. Like, you making me question, are you really here for me? Or are you here for whatever? Or just to say you gotta, you know, or whatever. Another way to know if you have a frenemy is they are very judgmental. So just say you in a relationship or whatever and he is abusing you. Something like that. Like he's abusing you or he doing something that he ain't supposed to be doing or whatever. And you just be like, oh, you don't need that friend, or shouldn't, if a man gonna be abusing you, then you don't need him in your life, or you know, just saying stuff that you already know, but as a woman you just got to get around to, you know, not caring, not wanting to be with that person. But as long as you want to be with that person, you could be like, okay, you ain't gotta go through this, friend, but if you want that man, then you stick it out, and you know, just say stuff like that instead of just being judgmental and be like, oh, like why she with that man, or like why she still with him, and stuff like that. Like you just being very judgmental, and at the end of the day, it's your decision on what you want to do with your life. You feel me? So yeah. Another way to know if you have a frenemy is they're using you. So just say y'all go into a club or something and you be having to pay for her admission, or like when y'all go shopping and stuff, like you be having to pay for her outfits if she want something, or like she always trying to borrow money from you, or she be needing a ride somewhere else, you know, stuff like that. She's using you. They're using you to, you know, come up or be like you, or they're just using you for whatever the reason may be. Excuse me. But yeah, that's a way. They're always using you. Another way to know is if they secretly want to be you. So like secretly want to be you could be like they be wanting to have the same hair as you. You got a little bob or something, and they be wanting the same bob, same color, same everything. And you're like, just say you're in a good relationship, they want to be in a good relationship even though they, you know, they're not in one. But just stuff like that, like they just secretly want to be you. They're secretly is the best word, because how would you know? It's a secret. Meaning that's why they're your frenemy. So yeah, another way to know is if they tell your business, like at work or something, like they're telling their associates, like, you know, like, oh, you in a bad relationship, or oh, you stay broke with money, or like, oh, your car ran down but you got a new car, or something like that. Like, they're just telling your business randomly to people you don't even, mess with. So is that a way? And then another way would be extended from that. They talk about you behind your back. Like, Stacy should know what I'm doing over here. Cause I don't even talk to Stacy. Meaning that if somebody told Stacy something about me, it was you. So, and that's another thing. You gotta just be careful who you tell your business to anyway. Like, even if I suspect half of these things, then you're not finna be in my space, in my peace, or none like that. That's what that is. But yeah, those are the 9 ways to know if you have a frenemy. Oh, and yeah, I got my glass of wine too. It's Barefoot Moscato. It's my favorite wine too. I love Moscato. But yeah, so if you like this video, please comment, like, subscribe. Oh, and another thing is I'm trying to do better with learning how to edit my videos, because I have at least 5 videos, but it's just hard for me to edit them because I'm getting familiar with iMovie and editing software. So yeah, if anybody knows someone who is a good video editor, then let me know, because that's what I'm struggling with right now. But thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time on my next video.